Yo, what's good? MGG here, and welcome to TDP Chapter Reviews, where me and Grandmaster Dono discuss, argue, and review the manga chapters we read each week. Welcome to Manga Land, people. Now let's get into that intro.
Yeah, I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Bitch, I run the game, y'all just commentate from the side. I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Everything I do, you know I do it for the squad. I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Bitch, I run the game, y'all just commentate from the side. I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Everything I do, you know I do it for the squad. I'm like, this.
It's Bleach 679 and Bleach 680 review. I was like, what? So in 679, it was Juha versus Ichigo, where Juha mentioned that Ichigo and Orihime both had the power to change time, which I don't think Orihime's... Well, no, I think Orihime's was confirmed by Aizen at a point when she healed Grimjaw's arm. So, whatever. They both had the power. I don't understand how Ichigo uses his power to change time at all.
Ichigo does that?
That's what he said. He said both of you guys have this power to change time. Like, you guys have a piece of me. Juha. In the chapter before this one.
He said Ichigo does.
Ichigo and Orihime, so he's taking it from both of them.
Okay,
Orihime. He said, "Give my shit back."
Orihime, okay, that makes sense.
I don't know how Ichigo uses his, unless they're talking about the whole Goku, like how Aizen was explaining how he won all his fights. If that's how they're using it, but to me, I don't get it. Or Muigetsu.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
I know. Juha said, "Give me my powers back." Like he had the powers. I don't know.
And Juha's speech sounded just like Aizen's.
I don't know. He meant like the time power.
No, he said time. I'm as far as I remember, he distinctly mentioned some ability of this because he was like referring to, I have this power to transform time, and then he said, both you guys have it too, but I'm gonna take my shit back.
All right.
So there's that, and then the whole Juha speech to them in 679 felt like a carbon copy of Aizen's speech when Ichigo showed up and he was telling him like how he only got here because, his shit happened. So I thought that was kind of weak. And then like I said, I wish we understood what the hell Ichigo's power is that actually allows him to change time, because that part was really confusing. And then in 679, Ishida versus Hachwalt was so stupid because they literally have the exact same power. So Hachwalt's power was...
It was dumb. I really don't even feel like talking about it.
It was dumb. Shit with that shield.
So if I think about it, I'm like, okay, so Hachwalt attacked Ishida, right? Then Ishida did reversal.
Yeah. And then
Hachwalt was like, but you forgot.
I have the shield.
So I was thinking, why doesn't Ishida just be like, here, reverse again?
Exactly.
That shit is dumb.
And the name of the power was dumb. But the points I have for that, though, is that I wish these spirit weapons that they keep having, like, I wish they gave them, like, human names, because it just seemed like, where the fuck are these things laying around at? Like, this shield is not his actual shield. He picked it up from somewhere. And then even, that dude that we hate, the Miracle, he has a sword that he just pulled out of, some special sword he pulled out of nowhere. These niggas are just pulling out these special antique weapons, and I at least wish that they would have, like, referenced them to, like, some weapon we know, like, this is, like, Alexander the Great shield, so we're like, I get where the fuck this came from, or why this might be important, but they just pull out these random ass spirit weapons with no explanation of why they do that shit. I thought it was dumb.
It is.
So that was it. And then also his power is not really balanced because that shield fucks up the balance. So whatever you're doing and giving back to people doesn't make sense when you're doubling it with the shield. So that was dumb. So on the 680, so in the beginning of the chapter where I was reading it at, there's the color page, and they mentioned that Bleach has blank more weeks left, but they blurred out whatever the number was. So I'm hoping that number is in the 10 range or below, because I don't think you would just like say, Bleach has 30 more chapters.
Consider
that an achievement.
It's very close to the ending. The fact he had a whole in the, I think at the beginning of the chapter there was a whole speech, not speech I would say, but a whole paragraph about how things are coming to an end. So I assume it's almost that time.
Yeah. So to me, I actually like this chapter more than the last one. Ishida's part was trash. So all it admitted was that Ishida fights for his friends. But what I did like was Hachwalt mentioned that, like, in basically 2 weeks with Juha Bach, you've gotten more power than you've ever gotten in the entirety of the show, and you still suck, basically. So I thought that was good. The Miracle just up and died, so there's no fight there. I don't think we really wanted to see it though.
No, he didn't just up and die.
Then he turned into a skeleton.
Juha took all his powers.
That's what I'm saying. You up and died. Period. Like how it happened is not as important as the fact that if Byakuya has any new powers, we ain't seeing it through the Miracle. Like that shit is done.
I mean, you seen Byakuya new powers. It didn't work.
And to me, so now the best part is this Juha part, which is where he basically said that I'm going into the future, bitch. You don't know where I'm going into the future, but at any moment when you feel the most happy, I'm gonna show up and kill you. To me, that line.
He didn't say he's going into the future, nigga.
This nigga. Oh man, I gotta read the quote.
He's not going.
It's on the Twitter, y'all. I posted it. I had to screenshot that shit.
He's not going into the future. It's just that his
quote.
He can see the future, so he know when you're gonna be at your happiest.
For I shall find the future, the one moment in time where each of you feel the greatest amount of joy and happiness, and it is there I shall slaughter you.
That doesn't mean he's going to the future.
I'm saying he's going into time. He's just chilling on the outskirts of time until he's like, oh wow, Ichigo's happiest at this moment. Dead, like
I don't see it like that either.
That's the way it came off to me. Is like he's literally just gonna let them like just wait for him to show back up. Like he can come back at any time and fuck y'all up. Like
to me,
all you do is sit there.
I don't think his power does. I don't think that's his power. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think
he can transform the future.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that he's just chilling because he like I said, he knows when they're gonna be there. He can see the future, so he knows when they're gonna be their happiest. So he's just chilling until that time comes, and when that time comes, he just show up and kill them.
But I mean, if you're thinking about time, like it's already happened.
Future hasn't.
It hasn't happened in what we're reading. But if he's going through time, he literally can go to that moment.
He's not going through time. That's what I'm saying.
So how is he gonna go to that moment?
It's like you're gonna be your happiest when you get married in 5 years.
So 5 years I'm coming up.
So pretty much, if I'm Juha, I'm just chilling doing other shit until that time comes in 5 years, and I'm gonna show up and kill you.
No, but this to me, what I seen him look at is like, where the hell did he go? He didn't just go somewhere else. I think he's literally chilling on the outskirts of time.
And I think right there,
yeah,
he went to fucking Soul Society to kill everyone.
Wasn't he already there?
No, nigga, they had a king.
He was in the top part. Yeah, in the Soul.
Did you not see? He said, "Now I'm going to destroy Soul Society and the Earth."
That shit is already destroyed with all them chickens.
The chickens.
X-axis.
What?
Would X-axis turn into a bunch of chickens?
Nigga, that's
he already down and murking that nigga. That nigga Kira got half a body. There's nobody with actual potential down there on Soul Society. Like them niggas is dead.
At Soul Society, you think they're talking about the actual planet, like talking about the real world.
I mean, I don't know. To me, I feel like the way I called it,
that's what he said.
Which is what made me like it. Was I thought he was just like. He was like, oh, I'm just not gonna do no more shit. Like, I got my powers back. I'm just gonna chill, and y'all just gonna have to wait until I kill you.
Nah, yeah.
Like, because if he destroys the whole world, there's no chance for them to be at their happiest moment.
Yeah, so it's like, he doesn't. The nigga, I don't think he can travel through time. Yeah, he gonna chill. I don't think he can travel through time though. I feel like if he could travel through time, he would have been gone back and killed Old Man before Old Man killed him the first time.
But why?
I don't think he can travel through time.
I mean, he's power to transform the future. He didn't say anything about the past.
He can transform the future. That doesn't mean he can like. Okay, when I say I don't think he can leave the current present. Mm-hmm.
But how did he defeat Ichigo's thing? Like, how did he cut Ichigo's Bankai in half? I feel like that had to be some sort of time travel.
No, because he.
Or you feel like he's just moving a grain of sand around and saying like, oh, this is the future where that shit gets cut. Just put this into the current timeline.
This thing can see every possible thing. I mean,
my thing is how did his shit got sliced?
Yeah,
meaning that like Juha at some point in time cut that shit.
No, he's probably just that strong.
How? Like he mentally cut it?
Nigga,
is he pulling a Grammy? Like, I'm confused.
This nigga does have Grammy's power. Don't forget.
But he would have said that. He wouldn't have said I can transform in the future. He would just say what Grammy did. Is like I just imagine your sword.
Oh, think about it. He can
would have used that.
He can transform the future. I take that to mean he can do whatever the fuck he want. He can be like, your sword's gonna break, and your sword's gonna break.
I guess, yeah. I mean, he is the Almighty, so.
I mean, but I don't think like how on the Flash how Barry like
the antithesis. That's such a
how Barry actually goes to the future, goes to the past or whatever. I don't think he does it like that. I don't think that he leaves the present.
Me, that's
bullshit.
This chapter is now dropped to shit if that's the case, because to me that would have been much funnier to just have because if Kubo is really a troll, right? That would be the perfect way to end this shit. Just show each one of them at different happy moments in their future, and then this nigga just showing up, cutting that nigga down. Like, that's it. Like, each goes like, oh, well, I forgot about you, Hachwalt, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm about to go get married to Orihime or Rukia, whoever the fuck he chose. And then right at that moment, this nigga just come out from behind the creep and just, phew! And then that's it. And then just does it for each one of them. I thought it would have been amazing, but he said also if you followed me through the portal, he would do that. So, whatever. To me, both of those together equal shit. So, I give it a shit.
I don't feel like rating that chapter.
That was that shit?
Yeah.
We don't have anything lower than the shit. We got shit minus, but it doesn't really capture the shittiness.
We have to invent a new scale, guys.
Yo, that was TDP chapter reviews. If you like what you heard, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to ask us questions or argue with us, make sure you leave a comment below or send an email to thedecentpodcast@gmail.com. If you want to listen to our podcast, follow us on SoundCloud at The Decent Podcast. Finally, if you can't get enough TDP, make sure you follow us on Twitter at TDP_podcast. We tweet about the chapters we review here and more. Links to all our social media will be in the description box below. Thanks for listening, but I gotta get my Hot Pockets out the oven, y'all. Peace.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God, I'm coming with the goodness. Acting like I ain't been in it, like I ain't been pushing my limit.